Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed the last video with the underworld journey, or lower world journey. Hope that all of you found that interesting and managed to meet with an animal spirit and have, some form of conversation and form some kind of bond with them. Because that's probably the most important thing, especially stepping into shamanism, is creating that bond between you and an animal spirit, or several animal spirits, and connecting with that and keeping that bond really strong and having that ongoing relationship. Relationships with spirits and having that connection and that communication is the foundation of shamanism. That is basically all a shaman does. Is have relationships with spirits, and maintaining a good and strong relationship with your spirits is the best thing you can possibly do, and that's where shamans get power from. They have absolutely no power, shamans and shamanic practitioners, on their own. It's you can never really get caught up in the ego part of it, because you yourself can't do anything. You need to have spirits that are willing to help you and willing to work with you, and that's the only way that you can get anything done, working with shamanism. So I hope everyone was able to get to the lower world. I have found, and I've always heard, that some people do have issues with it, especially if they've been brought up in sort of a Christian faith, because obviously then mentally lower underworld is deemed as, the hell realms, which in the shaman cosmology is not true at all. It's just another realm where nature spirits live. So I hope everyone did manage to actually get down to the lower world, and that there wasn't too much trouble there of fighting with your mind with that. So the next journey is going to be the upper world. Now, the thing with the upper world that some people struggle with is that you do have to use your animal spirit to get up there. And if they don't have a spirit that naturally flies, they sometimes have issues of being able to get up, because mentally they're like, hang on, a bear can't fly, so how am I going to get up there? So the important thing is that, we're working in the spirit realms. Normal, real reality, real world stuff like that doesn't really apply to these spirits. They can and will go wherever they're sort of willed to go, and you're not really tied to that. It's like, I don't have a bird spirit, so I can't visit the upper world. It doesn't work like that. So basically, a quick rundown is, to access the upper world, you start going into a trance, you call upon your animal spirit, and then you can either start, if you want, and it might be easier for people who are beginning, go to the lower world, meet with your animal spirit, and then see yourself going up. Or you can sort of, if you're a bit more advanced and you sort of are a bit more used to journey work, you can pretty much just go straight into meeting your animal spirit and then going straight up. You don't need to use the lower world to then access. The important thing that needs to be noted is that when you get to the upper world, you do have to leave your animal kind of on the outside of it, and essentially have, a sort of energetic cord attaching you and your animal, so you can kind of adventure through the upper world and still have connection to your animal spirit to come back down. I will guide everyone through this for this journey, but I'm just giving a quick run through of the way that it works. So the upper world. The upper world is the world where the spirits of ascended masters, past teachers, shamans, medicine people, deities, gods, goddesses, anything or any spirit that has humanoid type form is found in the upper world, is basically how I break it down. So it's where you go to find sort of spirit guides, I suppose, and those spirit teachers. I've always been a very strong advocate for always having a physical in-person teacher that you can talk to face-to-face and get real-world, person-to-person input and guidance. I know some people do tend to rely on the spirits to teach them. I really don't advise of that. I believe that you do need some form of an in-person teacher as well as working with the spirits. And then being able to meld those two together is really important in progressing as a shamanic practitioner. Okay, so I forgot to really guide you through this on the last one. So I'm about to start the journey. So if you want to lie down, get comfortable, pause the video so you can get comfortable, lie down, put something over your eyes if you need, if the light's annoying you. Take a few breaths, get into that state where you're ready to journey. Just get ready and I will begin guiding you through. So, take a few deep breaths as you feel yourself sinking into your body. Begin to call your animal. Whether you need to part with your physical body and go to the lower world, or whether you're able to meet your animal spirit here and now, I'll give you a moment to do whichever way you need to meet with your spirit. Now that you're with your spirit guide, your totem, your spirit animal, the strongest bond you will have is with your spirit. Ask it to take you up to the upper world. Feel yourself flying, floating, running up through the air. Slowly, gently rise up into the sky, through the clouds, up past the stars, the planets, up into the universe. Feel yourself being guided upwards. As you reach the upper world, you find a thin film. Here you leave your animal, you thank it, and you see a cord between it and you. You push through, and as you push through this film into the upper world, you are greeted by an ethereal realm. The realm of spirit guides, teachers, ascended masters, gods, goddesses, deities, all humanoid spirits live here. Begin asking, who is my spirit guide? Who is my spirit guide? Who is my spirit guide? As you wander through this realm, keep that intention, and spirits will pass you. Begin to speak. Again, ask the question 3 times until you find the spirit that has a resounding yes for you in all 3 of those questions. Are you my spirit guide? Are you my spirit guide? Are you my spirit guide? I will leave you now to talk with the spirit who you've connected with. Ask for its guidance, its teaching, its knowledge. Now it's time to prepare to leave. Thank the Spirit for its knowledge, wisdom and guidance. You're saying goodbye for now, but you can always come back. You can always come to them to learn more. You thank them. And as you thank them, you begin to turn and walk away, feeling the pull of your animal spirit. Naturally, you are pulled back to the animal, and you feel yourself slipping back through the film, through the small veil that's the upper world and the middle world combined. Here, back with your animal, you feel yourself descending slowly back through the universe, down through the sky, past the clouds, down. You begin to see your physical body. Standing next to it, you thank your animal spirit for its guidance in this journey. It leaves you now. You will see it again, but for now it leaves you. You thank it, and you feel yourself begin to go back into your body. Take a breath, wriggle your fingers and toes. Begin to realize your physical body. Now you're back. Slowly open your eyes. Sit up if you feel like it, or stay laying down. This is a really great time to take notes of anything that you, the spirits that you've conversed with and any conversations or things that you've had. This is a great time to take notes so that you don't forget anything that you've been taught. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you all connected with a spirit guide or of some sort in the upper world. I'd love to hear about your experiences with any of these journeys, or, if you've got any questions or anything at all, feel free to contact me. I'm always happy to talk about these things. I'm still kind of figuring out what the next video is going to be, but I will be doing another one fairly soon. Just kind of figuring out what it's going to be. Alrighty, well, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon. Bye.